it is to the passenger vehicle and the two-wheelers.
And you asked about the electrical and non-electrical. Our electrical supply to EV should be around 5% or 6% of the total sales, And at this moment, we are only 5 to 6% of our level only.
That is helpful, sir. And sir, one small question. The other income for this year. Sir, how do we look forward in terms of the other income since it includes the GST refunds, electricity incentives? Like how many years will this continue going forward? And what is the sustainable number?
This will, Mr. Singla will answer this, but I can tell you that it is based on the government policies, we calculate and then only we take cognizance of that. But as per my understanding, it will go for 10 years. 10 years time, it will continue accruing. Mr. Singla, if you want to add something to
Yes, sir, you are right that it will continue for 10 years in terms of electricity duty exemption and 7 years up for GST refund. And we have a second application also for the benefits for the expansion which we have undertaken for our rolling mill. And from the completion of that expansion, again, we will be getting this additional sanction of 7 years and 10 years. So going forward, we can say that it will continue up to 32 to 35. Financial year 32 and 35.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And the next question is from the line of Ritvik Sheth from One Up Financial. Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Hi. Good morning, sir. Sir, two questions from my end. Firstly, what is the pricing negotiation that we are currently undertaking with the auto OEMs?
Sorry, say it again.
What are the pricing negotiations that we are undergoing with the auto OEMs?
So, as you are aware that it is mostly on, earlier it was on half yearly, but from last 2-3 years it is on quarterly basis. Right. From October 23, we have received a price increase of 3,600 from some of the OEMs. And further, there is a decrease also agreed from 1st of January 24 of 1,700. And 1 or 2 OEMs still the discussions going on. So most probably we are the same will be settled within February or March.
Okay. Okay. So Q3 we saw.
It takes time, Ritvik. It takes time. You know how it happens with the OEMs.
Right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is the raw material like versus the last 3 to 6 months? How is the raw material, mainly the scrap, behaved in the last 3 to 6 months for us?
Raw material prices have come down. If we see at our cost, I must say we have our prices have gone down by approximately 2% in the raw material cost in absolute terms. It looks, I must say, the raw material market looks calm. It has not been so volatile in the last 6 months, and it is stable towards downward side. Yes.
Okay, got it. And just a follow-up on the previous participant's question on the electricity and the GST incentive that we are receiving. So, electricity you mentioned for 10 years. So this will be in the range of 5 to 6 crores per quarter. So close to 20 crores per year is for 10 years, right?
Yes. Taken together, GST and electricity duty is about 5 to 6 crores, 5.5 crores in a quarter.
Okay. Okay. Combined, it is 5 to 6 crores in a quarter. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's it from my side. All the best and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Before we take the next question, we would like to remind participants that you may press star and 1 to ask a question. The next question is from the line of Hiten Boricha from Sequent Investment. Please go ahead.
Hello. Hello?
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hi, sir. Good morning. Good morning. So my question is on the volume side. As you mentioned, that some of the reports are suggesting that the demand in the auto sector is coming back, especially in like Q3 and January also. So just wanted to understand how confident we are to achieve this volume of 2 lakhs, because we have done only around 1,42,000 kind of volume in 9 months, and so we have to do around 57,000 tons kind of volume. So how confident we are to achieve this kind of volume? This is my first question, sir.
We are quite confident that we will achieve this volume, and the first indication is January. So our sales in January is as per our plan, and we shall complete the rest of 2 months also to be in the vicinity of 200,000 tons sales volume. We are confident.
Okay. And my second question is on the volume for next year, sir. So as you also spoke about increase in exports and other markets, IC volumes is also going to come back. So just wanted to understand what kind of volume we are targeting next year, sir. And also you can throw some light on EBITDA per ton.
As far as next year is concerned, I think, as I said, that the effect of 2 stands in the rolling mill will give us an increase of 10,000 tons per annum. So that 10,000 ton will surely come. And if we were able to push that I think maybe I foresee short 10% increase in the sales for next year. If it is 8 to 10%, if it goes well, that will happen.
With similar kind of EBITDA, right, sir?
EBITDA, EBITDA is, it depends on various things. Our normal guidance remains that our EBITDA will remain between 7,000 to 10,000 per ton. It will remain same and could be at a mean level or higher side of the mean level we wish.
Cool. Understood. Yeah. I'll come back in the queue, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And the next question is from the line of Aniket Redkar from Investor. Please go ahead.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, sir, I have a couple of questions. So I just want to understand, how does the company ensure environmental sustainability and responsible manufacturing practices in its operation?
The sustainability is our one of the main objective. As I said, we will be probably in the alloy steel company. We proactively got our carbon footprints calculated from the CII. So once the figures came to us, as we have said number of times, it was 0.82 tons of carbon dioxide per ton of steel making. And then we understood while we undertook this study various factors, and first action was envisaged by Mr. Satish Jain, our Vice Chairman, to go in for solar. So because most of the carbon footprints are coming from the usage of electricity, which is normally based on coal. So as a company, we have already executed the agreement to get about 25 to 30 megawatt of solar power into the system for usage of our steel making. So 40% of our power will be the solar power from the project will be completed by the end of December. Maybe the benefit will accrue to us on next year. Secondly, we are also doing with the help of IT various improvements in our manufacturing, by virtue of which we will be able to save some of the electricity, which will also add to the carbon footprints. So this is one part on the carbon footprints, and we as a company, Mr. Satish Jain is also spearheading the circular economy. Circular economy is that we will buy the scrap from, let's say, just to give you an example, that if we are supplying steel to Maruti, so we will sell this the steel to Maruti, and scrap will be purchased by us to reuse for making the steel for Maruti. So these kind of discussions are undergoing, and maybe in 6 months' time onward, we shall be able to formulate some such policy. And also, we are also, in the process of increasing the green areas in our plant and outside our plant also. We are planting Miyawaki forests. This Miyawaki forests is a process by virtue of which it is Japanese technology. The forest grows very fast, so that way we have already undertaken the forest activity for about 10 acres by now, and we have a very large objective in this. So this is what we are doing on the sustainability front. Anything, Mr. Singla, you want to add?
It's okay, sir.
Yeah.
Great. And sir, how does the company stay competitive in the market, considering the dynamic nature of this steel industry?
The staying competitive in the market, first is the having the confidence of customers by giving the good quality steel and customer service, giving it in time. So we are ensuring that our relationship is maintained. Our product quality is also maintained, and it serves the purpose. With the help of IT, we are constantly trying to improve our quality as well, and we are also doing a lot of product developments with our existing customers. So all these things will always bring us closer to the market through our vendors, and we know what is happening following the trends. As I said, sustainability is one of the big buzz for today in the OEMs. We are following that direction also, and following the IC's culture of safety first, quality second, cost and productivity third, and cost fourth. So we are following that line of direction, all of which is giving us good results. We are growing with each customer wherever we are in terms of volume, and also we are adding customers in the market.
Okay. And sir, one last question. Any guidance for top line and bottom line for FY24 and 25?
I think we normally don't give any guidance, but it should be in the same level as we are today. As I said, that some improvement can be with extra sales, and effect of that will follow to the bottom line as well. This is what we hope.
FY24, as Ribadi sir has already confirmed, that we are targeting to achieve the last year figure of 200,000 tons, because this was a consolidation year. And going forward, he has also confirmed that we are targeting and budgeting 7 to 10% increase over volumes in the next year.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. This is from my side.
Thank you.
And the next question is from the line of Rohan Mehta, an individual investor. Please go ahead, sir.
Good morning, sir. Sir, as you mentioned to the previous person, that guidance for this coming year. So out of this, would you be able to guide in terms of what the share of exports might be for FY24, or even a ballpark figure for the next whole year as well?
I think for the current year, we shall be closing around 10% of this.
Q3 तो 10% सीधा. On as a whole for the full financial year, we are expecting 7 to 8% of the total turnover will be the exports, including what we are exporting to IT Forge through their trading partners.
Right, sir. Okay, so that is still higher than earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, it is growing, and in next 2-3 years, we have a objective to reach 25%.
Okay, so this 20 to 25% would be around in how many years, sir?
By FY27.
Okay, all right, sir. And sir, a few over the last couple of quarters, Sachin ji has also mentioned that our association with IT should open up access to Southeast Asian markets as well. So, is there any visibility on that, sir?
Yes, I think with the help of IT, we have got foot in the door everywhere, wherever we have gone or whatever market or customers we are trying to aim at. Definitely, it is giving us good help and good assistance. As I said, it is a little long process to get approvals and other formalities, so it takes 1 year to 2 years time. So I think in the next year, some positive outcome we will be glad to share with you.
All right. Okay, sir. And sir, I think our billet capacity has increased to over 2 lakh, almost 2,60,000 tons. So, if you could throw some light on how this was achieved, and also if what the rolling mill capacity is going to look like, sir.
The steel making capacity is increasing because of various factors. One is that we are improving our scrap. So scrap mix is improved. Second is that at the operation level we are reducing our power on time and power off time. Power on time is when furnace is on to melt the steel, and power off time is when we will be ready for the next heat. So those results are quite encouraging. By virtue of that, we will get more operative time from the furnace, and if we get more operative time from the furnace, then we will get more number of heats every day. So that's how we are achieving. That is of the steel melting shop, and I have already explained that in rolling mill, we are revamping our rolling mill, and in 2-3 phases, we will be able to increase capacity there also.
Understood, sir. Understood. So, for the billet capacity, we can take the current utilization levels as the standard for going forward, is that right, sir?
Yeah, we will improve on that surely in the next year. From current year to next year, there will be improvement.
Okay. So just last couple of questions. Any production benefit that we can expect by our last couple of recent plant shutdowns that we did?
Yes, we have already said that in the major shutdown was from the rolling mill, and that we envisaged the excess production of about 800 tons per month. We have already achieved up to 700 tons. As it is stabilizing, we will achieve that. So that is, you can say, that is mission almost accomplished.
Okay. And last, sir, any plans of a greenfield expansion on the horizon, longer term?
Yes, but I don't have any, strong news to share at this moment. Things are still in the thinking frame.
All right. Okay, sir. That was all from my end. Thank you and all the best, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind participants that you may press star and one to ask questions. As there are no further questions, I would now like to hand the conference over to management for closing comments.
Overall, first of all, thank you very much for joining us. Overall, I think we feel that situation, the market conditions are normal, and rather we feel encouraged by the, as I said, by the sales of automobile sector. Everything is going up. So we are quite optimistic. But as far as the EBITDA levels are concerned, those are also appear to be under our control, and raw material is also supporting our EBITDA. So by and large, things are going on well. Our relationship with IT is also getting stronger and stronger. Our efforts on our ESG are improving, and we will sharpen this in future. All planned acts have been envisaged. Acts have been taken. Positive action has been taken on that in terms of solar power or various other things. So by and large, financial position of your company is also good. So overall, I think we stay positive for future. Thank you. I will ask Mr. Singla to add.
So thank you all for joining us the conference call. And as Rewari sir has said, we are all optimistic and are all in line with our targets and plans. So thank you all.
Soumya ma'am, will you like to say something?
Hello sir, Soumya ma'am is disconnected. So should we conclude?
Okay.
On behalf of Choice Equity Broking Private Limited, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines.